Welcome back to Stress Less and Soar More. So, what is the difference? How do you know if you're being manipulated or if it's appropriate boundaries? How do you know if it's a healthy relationship? Again, conflict tells us so much. In Matthew 18:15, it tells us, if your brother or sister sins, go and point out their fault just between the two of you. If they listen to you, you have won them over. But if he will not listen, take one or two others along, so that every matter may be established by the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. If you're with somebody with a personality disorder, even taking 2 or 3 witnesses, they might manipulate the situation and get everybody to believe the gaslighting. So I want to make sure that you're aware of that. If you're dealing with personality disorder, full narcissist personality, or a personality disorder with a deceiver, then it's best just to set boundaries and let them move away from you, because they will move away from you if you set boundaries to guard who you are. So how do we know if it's manipulation or if it's true love and kindness that is being offered in a friendship? First of all, if they are trying to manipulate and control, they're trying to control you to see things exactly as they see it. You're just an extension of them. So they might do things like withhold communication with you from you, but without even letting you know why or what the boundary was that you didn't respect, or they won't talk about the boundary with you and come up with a way to work it out together, like in our conflict steps, where you say, hey, I want to work this out. We're good friends. I believe we can do this. Let's come up with some ideas on how we can make this better and so this doesn't happen again. And they're not willing to do that. That is a red flag. They would rather manipulate you through other people, withholding communication, and all in the name of religion. That happens, and you need to be aware of that is manipulation. If you go to the person and you say, I want to work it out and I want to meet and talk through this, and they refuse to talk, you've set a boundary. Let them go. Let them go. A lot of times we chase after people wanting to make it work. And that isn't healthy either. If you've offered and they've rejected, you've set the boundary and they've moved away. So manipulation versus boundaries. Boundaries are out of love, out of wanting to work through the situation and make it right for both people. Boundaries think about both people. You want to be in relationships where people are healthy enough to think about guarding their heart, but also treating you with value and respect and being heard. So, boundaries versus manipulation, going face to face versus going behind backs, trying to work through conflict to build that trust that I keep talking about.